Safety in your community is a priority here at 7 News, and we make it a point to talk to law enforcement leaders who serve and protect. And today we welcome back Prince William County Police Chief Peter Newsham. Great to have you with us, Peter.
Hey, good afternoon. How are you?
So I'm well. So, Chief, last month your officers responded to a violent attack. This was at a senior living home. A 91-year-old grandmother was hurt. Her very own grandson is the man accused in this knife attack. Officers ended up shooting and killing him. What more do we know about why this woman was attacked in the first place? And do you have an update on the investigation?
Yeah, so all the information we have at this point suggests that this was a person in crisis, her grandson. It's a horrific story where she was seriously injured. He lost his life, and now you have two police officers that are at our resiliency center, talking about this thing. And so the way that we handle these out in Prince William County, we're a member of the critical incident response team along with about 12 other agencies in Virginia. And what this group does is they independently will go in and take a look at all of the evidence that they have in the case. And then what they'll do is they'll present it to the Commonwealth's attorney, and then she'll make a determination as to whether or not anything occurred that was criminal in nature. When she finishes with her part of the investigation, then it'll be handed back off to us to make sure that everything that occurred was within policy. While this is going on, our officers that were involved, we had two officers involved in this particular incident. They're on what's routine administrative leave. And so, to the family, obviously devastating. They lost their grandson. His mom was actually on the scene as well. And my understanding is that the woman who was injured in the attack is doing quite well in her recovery.
Well, that's certainly a good update to hear. Thank you for that. Chief, I know Special Olympics, Virginia Summer Games are next month. How is your department supporting these events?
So we do quite a few events throughout the year, but the two big ones we have is, in the wintertime at Leesylvania State Park, we have our polar plunge where folks jump into the Potomac River. But this next event, our torch run, which is coming up on June 10th, that's something that folks are more than welcome to participate in. It's going to happen right here at 9 o'clock on the 10th at our Central District Station, which is right at the intersection of Fort Davis Road and Hoadley.
And Chief, your agency is also hiring. How many officers are you down, and how many do you hope to recruit?
So, we've made some pretty decent progress on our hiring over the last couple of years, and the Board of County Supervisors has authorized us to get 20 additional officers going into the next fiscal year, which begins on July 1st. So we're going to be hiring over the course of the next year around 70 or so officers when you include our vacancies. We have the capacity in Prince William to hire as many as 90 in a year. So I say all that to say is we are hiring. I don't know how many more years into the future we'll be saying that because we've been making a lot of progress. But if people are interested, I can tell you, I've been doing this for more than 3 decades. Tremendously rewarding career, and I can tell you my experience here in Prince William County with this police department. This is an excellent department. We got a huge support from the community that we serve, and so if you have a service-minded heart and this is something that you would you've always thought about doing, we'd love to have you.
And you have some competitive incentives being offered. I know a lot of agencies trying to recruit, so there's that internal competition, right?
Yeah, there is. So, we have a signing bonus of $10,000. So that's a little bit of an incentive. But I can tell you, for me personally, I had started policing back in 1989. I was 25 years old at the time. I wasn't entirely sure what I wanted to do with my life. But I can tell you from day one in the academy until today, it's really been the best experience of my life. Love the work. And I always tell young people who are interested, give it a shot, and you may find out that you have the same experience that I've had.
Yeah, it really has to be something you're passionate about. We were talking before we began this segment, and you wanted to point out some of the heat dangers that come along this time of year. You mentioned a case just last week involving a dog that was left in a car.
Yeah, horrible. Just last Friday, we had somebody out at our Manassas Mall who left a dog in the car. And last Friday, for those of you who remember, was around 80, mid 80s. So you'd think that the temperature is mild. You get inside that vehicle with the windows and the tint and those kinds of things, and the heat it goes up dramatically inside of the vehicle. And now we have, I want to say it was a 2-year-old American bulldog who died. Horrible, horrible story. Obviously, when we did our investigation, we charged the person who was with the dog for neglect. But we don't want to see any of that happen. We don't want to see a dog lose their life. We don't want to see somebody get charges for something like this. And so I would just remind folks that, when you're out there with your pets, you go in the car, regardless of the temperature outside, don't leave them in the vehicle.
Great reminder. Chief Newsham, thank you so much for joining us as always.
Yep. Thanks for having me.